Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. Tonight we have a new beer, just came out from the Heavy Seas Brewing Company. This is called their Citra Cannon. A lot of people probably, if you've had any other Heavy Seas beers as a tongue twister, would recognize Loose Cannon. It's an IPA, it's all over the place now, you can get it in restaurants, it's a purple label. This is a spin-off of that. Heavy Seas has their little slogan, it's fearless, bold, and independent. They've got a pretty decent write-up on the website. Talks about it's a single hop IPA, obviously it's Citra hops per the name. It's just started, hit the market February of 2019 in these limited release cans. What else? It's supposed to be a ridiculous offering of 100% Citra hops, hazy, juicy, and packed full of dank aroma. And Citra flavor. Get ready for an intense hop experience. So that's a pretty boring description, but it is what it is. It's a single hop IPA. 6% ABVs, IBUs are 50, that's right on point. 2-row Munich and Caramalt malt. On the malt side, I've not had this before. Bought it in a 6-pack for, I want to say it was $13. I can already smell the Citra hops, and it's 12 inches from my nose. So pours just like what it says here. So it's, I know the lighting's not great, but it's pretty darn hazy. Perfectly white, frothy, foamy head there, as you can see, lots of bubbles. There's nothing floating around, so it's not like there's a bunch of junk in it. But this new hazy craze that everybody's into, I'm not a huge fan of them, but I understand why they're doing it. The IPA market's really crowded, and people are taking on to these things. Why? Well, because of this. It smells, the aroma on these things I think are just absolutely insanely awesome if they're fresh. It smells like grapefruit and lemons, maybe a little bit of kiwi and tangerine. There's just tons of the Citra hop, which has a very fruity and somewhat tropical-ish background to it by its nature. It smells very juicy, which is kind of odd because juicy is more of a taste thing, but you can just tell it's smells like a lot of fresh squeezed fruits in there. You can definitely smell a little bit of the malt backbone, but it smells really good. Again, it's got that creamy, hazy look to it, and the bubbles are quite honestly hanging around. I poured it a little bit aggressive, but it's got a lot of carbonation there. So as we say, cheers! Let's get into the glass. That's pretty darn good. Nice medium mouthfeel to it. You can tell it's a single hop ale, so or a single hop IPA. I'm not going to dog it for that, but it's not real complex. If you're looking for something super complex, this is not what you're looking for. But again, single hop IPAs are not meant to be that way. So it is very good for what it is. You can taste the Citra hops. You can taste the freshness. You can taste, again, that nice combination from the front to back of the palate of some really nice fresh fruits that are definitely coming out as more than just one. So this is what I call a very drinkable beer. It's easy to drink. It smells phenomenal. It should, and it does. Well done, Heavy Seas. I rate my beers between 1 and 5. I would probably give this a 4. I'd buy it again. This is one of the better hazy beers I've had recently, and I think for what they are going after in the single hop IPA market with this hazy, juicy side to it, it is very well done in that respect. So cheers to Heavy Seas. If you've tried the old Citra Cannon, let me know. Great art work on that can, by the way, if you can see it, with the hop busting out of the cannon. Thanks for watching microbeerreviews.com. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. We upload all the time. Appreciate you watching, and as always, we will see you again real soon. Cheers.